Hello. So I got myself a new graphics card, and it's the RTX 4070 Super, and it got 12 gigabyte of VRAM. And yeah, and if I go into OBS over here, output recording, it's grayed out because I'm actually recording. With the 4000 series graphics card, you can or you get the AV1 encoder, so you can actually record with AV1. And AV1 have a good thing, especially for streaming, is that it uses lower bitrate and bandwidth. So if you're going to stream, it's great. So you're actually getting better, or if you're going to use the same bitrate, you're going to get better quality, video quality. Or you can have the same quality but lower bitrate. So it's a great thing. So right now I'm just testing the recording part with AV1, and I selected the NVENC AV1 here instead of H.264. And if you scroll down, I have the encoder setting here set to CQP. I'll do this for recording. If you're going to stream, I will have CBR instead. But for recording, I use CQP, CQ level 13, and the rest is basically the same as the streaming part. Multipass mode, I have the full resolution here. Otherwise, it's the same. And video, 1440p, 60 FPS. And if I go to advanced here, I have NV12 color format, color space, sRGB, color range full. I used to have a different setting here, but that didn't work with the AV1 encoder. So yeah, that's the settings for that. So let's switch to just the game stuff here. And right now I am having I'm testing out Kina, Bridge of Spirits here, and options and graphics, 1440p, DirectX 12. VSync is off, and you can see the frame rate up in the left corner, and that is from the Steam FPS counter. Quality ultra and advanced graphics. I don't use any DLSS or anything, just to test the card a bit. Yeah, everything is like ultra and high. So let's just continue the gameplay and let's see. So right here, get about, you can see 100 FPS, going up to 120 almost. So yeah, it's around 100 FPS without any DLSS or anything. No frame generation or anything. Bright light. So it's around 100 and 120 FPS. I'm in kind of a small area here as well, so it doesn't really utilize with the graphics that much. Because I'm actually stuck here in the game and I don't know what to do. But yeah, it seems to be working pretty good, I must say. With nice frame rate. So let's actually just quit this game. I don't really have that many games installed right now. So quit. Now you have a black screen. So let's try. Let's actually go to desktop here. I'm going to show you that I actually have the RTX 4070 Super. I have the 556.12 drivers. I think it's the latest ones for now. Okay, so let's try, for example, Minecraft with shaders. Let's switch this because it might actually show my email address. No, it doesn't. So yeah, I use the default Minecraft launcher, and I'm using a modded version here. So let's see if I can load it up. I have a bunch of mods, fabric mods. Yeah, so I just want to try and test how the graphics card works. The 4070 works with games, and also I know YouTube can handle AV1 encoder. Twitch can't yet. So if you're going to stream, you still stream to Twitch, you still need to use H.264. Kind of weird, but yeah, so if I decide to live stream someday, I will actually use YouTube. Okay, so let's just switch to game and do this and do that. All right, mince raft and options, video. Let's see, shader packs. I use shaders, the complementary shaders, 472. I think they work better or look better. I also have a resource pack. It's my own resource pack. Yeah, it's kind of high quality. Video settings, I got 32 chunks. Render distance, shadow distance is 16 chunks. You set like that actually in the shader pack. And simulation distance, also 32 chunks. So that's that. Single player. Let's use this world. Let's see. The recording might lag a little bit when it's loading. Alrighty then. So it start out when it's actually loading. It's kind of dark. Let's actually go home and up. Yeah, I get kind of low FPS while it's actually loading up. Okay, daytime. Yeah, so I get, let's see, let it load in a little bit here. Yeah, 120, 100 FPS over here. When I look in this direction, I always get lower FPS for some reason. Might be because all of the signs and barrels and stuff. I don't know. But otherwise, I get around 100 FPS, and previously with the RTX 3060, I got a bit lower. Let's say that I get about 25% more FPS with the 4070. And this, remember, it's with shaders. So yeah, I'm over 100 FPS at least. And my monitor is a 1440p monitor. It's 165 Hertz. So it's nice to have FPS that kind of match the monitor update frequency. So let's go back to spawn world. Spawn. Well, spawn is over here. Loads pretty fast. Anyway, yeah, got the same here. And remember that I'm also recording right now, so it will use graphics card a little bit. So yeah, I get at least above 100 FPS. Oh, there's 75. Okay, so that's nice to know. Let's see, Guardian Farm. So it's over 100 here too. Right now I have set everything to peaceful, so there's no guardians here or whatever. And it's mostly ocean here. Anyway, so right now over 200 FPS with shaders. Yeah, this is pretty nice. There's the Mushroom Island. There are actually a couple of Mushrooms Islands over here. Got like 6 of them. That's kind of nice. Yeah, so it's almost 15 minutes, 12 minutes in here. So I'm just going to do a test recording and see how YouTube handle AV1 encoding. I know it's supporting it because I did a test upload to my sort of private account. So it should work. I can also record in OBS above 60 FPS. When I used the NVENC H264, I could record, but I got like encoder overload every time, and the video looked crap. With this AV1 encoder, I can actually record 165 Hertz without any problems. So yeah, that's another good thing. But there's no point of having above 60 FPS recordings if you're going to upload to YouTube, because I did that specific 165 Hertz recording and YouTube just sort of down sample it to 60 FPS. So the maximum FPS on YouTube is 60. So if you're going to record and upload to YouTube, just use 30 FPS or 60 FPS. Don't go above 60 because yeah, YouTube will downscale it or use 60. So yeah, that's that. Let's just end this now. Right now. Save and quit game, and go back to desktop. So yeah, test recording of that. So super nice. Let's see how YouTube will handle this. So catch you later.